Hello everyone. We are attempting to not die here. It's not going magnificently. I wish we had more allies. We've got quite a few. You know, maybe if in the early game I had taken most of China, I might be in a better spot. They sure do have a lot of divisions. That would have been a lot of manpower in my favor. But nothing we can do about it now. We are going to have divisions that simply die, because we're not supporting it enough. Engineering companies, that might actually help some. Recon companies are always good too. Yeah, we got a nuclear reactor. Might as well research the nukes themselves. I don't know if we have proper technology going on here. Yeah, we got strap bombers. I don't know if I'm producing any though. Probably should. Put that at the top. So if any factories get fixed, those will get online. I think oil is starting to become less of a problem as we start to produce it. Let's get these tanks going. "14 tanks should be a fairly sizable boost. That's fine. Let's get this going. Once we finish some of this stuff, I think we'll be in better shape. Let's see what else helps. Mountain divisions are alright. Actually, they're awful because I have them terribly constructed. Why would you have tanks with that? Okay. Let's get, say, 20 Mountaineer divisions going. So I think we are starting to get a numerical advantage. At least in some regions. We have a strange, like, oh yeah. We need to stop this. So we can take advantage of all of our own resources. Stop exporting like this. Let's cut off all of our exports. Or what we can, anyway. rocket artillery. Maybe we'll try to get some jet engine stuff going. I don't think 2 divisions is going to make the difference here. It could, but I doubt it. We just have to go for it where we can. This is not good. I don't know, folks. This might be the end of things. Seems like I don't do very well with the Asian countries. Japan and China both have not gone magnificently. Maybe there's just a different way of doing tactics for them that I don't quite register with. So this is a crazy Poland. It's in the Allies. Slovakia is keeping Axis alive. I wish they would join me. Republican Turkey, I don't know if I'm probably still supporting. Yeah, that's not too bad. How's this going? Pretty bad. Not the best. But they do have a huge amount of fascist support. So I think they should be able to flip the country, and hopefully they don't join Axis. Hopefully they join me. Yeah, this is rough. I don't think we're going to make it through. Some terrible mistakes on my part. I guess I could start producing nuclear reactors. And then attempt to nuke them. I don't like that I always end up having to rely on that, but that might be more of a game problem, less of a me problem. They didn't make them so damn good. This will produce so many nukes. We should be able to roll through, so and once we do that, maybe we just see if the game ends or what happens, but I would like to win the war against the Soviets. This isn't going to be a world conquest, I don't think. I don't think at this point I could take on the Allies. I'm hardly been able to handle the Comintern. Somewhere in there is where that'll sit. Those take a long time. Okay. Could be to do with our export laws and our manpower laws. Probably. Legionary Romania has capitulated. Regular Romania killed him? Yeah. Regular Romania is not a faction. But they are fighting against... What? Well, that's going to last forever, because Slovakia can't reach Romania without military access, and then they can't attack from a foreign territory anyway. halfway to getting Bulgaria to fight itself, which might allow them to get on our side. Austrian Civil War, I think probably encouraged by us. Maybe France will do the same thing. If we can get some allies out here. Like, I don't like that Slovakia, they should have crushed Slovakia. That's a big problem. Because these people are just going to join the Axis instead of joining me. Which I guess is good for the Axis, bad for me, but why would they want to keep the Axis strong? They being the Allies for not destroying them. We're influencing as many countries as we can. Maybe some of them will join us. Okay, Bulgaria is into a civil war here. Can't send volunteers. Can't really send them any equipment, I don't have any. Oh, you fools. Of course they joined the Axis. That means that Romania is going to be able to attack them now. That was dumb. Why would you do that, AI? You're putting yourself in a terrible situation. I mean, I'm one to talk. I'm getting smashed by the Soviets, but still trying to engineer revolutions in other countries. Like, maybe we could back off on fighter production. Put that at the top, fill it up, get fighters down to, I don't know, 4 lines. Then we can at least get more of that going. The artillery we still need. But I think the infantry equipment is most important right now. But if this coup does go through... Oh, I don't think it can go through. Why would you join the Axis? It's only Slovakia. Like, that is pretty much the Axis. Iraq and Iran might go down. Soviets are pushing pretty hard on them. Our men are mostly just attritioning to death. The infrastructure's okay, but I'm not even going to work on it for a long time anyway. I won't have the opportunity. I'm trying to work on nukes. That's the new strat bomber, I think. I could stage a coup. Yugoslavia's allies. Let's see. I guess I don't have to... Yeah, I'm not boosting popularity there anymore. Like up here, I think we should be fine to be pushing. But maybe not. Maybe we're just so out of supplies. That's probably what it is. That's awful. That's frustrating. Like, what's going on here? Like, nothing? We just have... Oh, okay. Well, we don't have any, like, strength. Because we're probably so far behind on... Jeez. Uh-huh. We're chewing through over here. Looks like that was hopeless. I'm just trying to create allies where I don't have them. Those are starting to flip a little bit. Hopefully France is real close. Yeah, that's not bad. It'll be an interesting civil war. I guess it depends where it spawns the civil war fighting at. I don't think we're going to be able to pull this off. Will the Saudis have like one troop? 7 to 11. Even if we get Yemen, Oman, like the British Raj would be a nice get. That'd be quite a few men to join us. Like, these guys aren't going to matter quite as much. Siam would be kind of nice. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this. I'm sort of thinking we're not. This might be a dead-in-the-water project. So Bulgaria's purple now. That's interesting. Looks like Austria could win this, potentially. So they're in a civil war, so they can't join us. They wouldn't mind. I think getting France to war with itself would be nice. Soviet Union getting a section in our favor would be cool. Maybe distract them a little bit. I mean, the manpower requests are going fine. But infantry equipment is so far behind. Motorized is not even happening. Like, we've got all these divisions, but they have no strength. I think that's the real problem. So I can't get any supplies out to them because I don't have enough production. Recon Company 4s. I could make MP divisions. I think frontline troops are probably more important right now, but it's sort of a weird situation we have. Oh boy. I don't know what to do. I've really screwed myself, basically. I should have got all these men to the front a long time ago. Long before they pushed us all the way back here. Need all the factories we can get. The fighters are not that important. Strat bombers will have enough. We only ever need one. And then everything else. Like, artillery is very important. We need all those. Those are down to ones. Maybe we just need to build more. In this case, at this point, it probably is, because we have plenty of manpower. We're just not getting enough military production out of the whole deal. I'm doing this so they can't be destroyed. Okay. So I think that'll prioritize building a ton of these. That's going to put us in better shape. We'll have functioning everything. Maybe we throw in another line of infantry equipment. I think that's one of the major things we're lacking here. Mechanized is not important. These don't even need to be up. Neither are the mechanized right now. Get these guys to the top. Yeah, the point of this campaign is now to beat the Soviet Union. And hope the Allies don't find an excuse to declare war on us. I think, like, rather than microing this, my biggest concern is to actually be focusing on production so we can get enough supplies to these people so they can fight effectively. I think that has to be the primary focus. As well as attempting to flip some of these countries nearby us so we can get, I don't know, more support. Some more people to fight on the front lines. I think having the mountain divisions go here is probably a good idea. We'll send at least one out there. Yeah, we're 134,000 behind on that. That's pretty terrible. And 6,000 behind on the tanks. We're getting 127 a day, but that I can't change that deficit. It's going to take almost forever. Yeah, definitely there were some mistakes made. Let's get these guys back more conservative. We don't even have the strength to push anyway. Hopefully we can coup the Soviet Union down here, and then they'll take this foothold and we can get through the strait, and then maybe do a naval landing and sneak behind them, get a bunch of power. That would be quite cool. Especially if I could transfer my troops up here. Let's see, what's the Navy doing? I guess for now, troll through here, and then maybe we might be able to get up in here. Especially if that flips and they somehow switch to us rather than the Axis. I know it's a lot of variables, but hopefully it'll work out. So fascist support in France is rising. How are we doing in the British Raj? That's going pretty well. We're over half. Saudi Arabia. A little over half there too. So we're going to start to see some of these countries get into civil wars. I mean, I'd love to invite Austria. But I don't think that's going to work, because I don't think I'll be able to, unless I can get up to plus 50, but I doubt it. Probably caps out at 20, and then we're at 40. Only it doesn't even balance out the Civil War, so we'd have to be closer in proximity to be able to do that, I think. I'm surprised Poland is allowed to be fascist. It seems strange to me to be in the Allies, but who knows? Gotta make sure to defend Iraq and I ran. So we don't want to lose on that front as well. Maybe we'll get some paratroopers. Don't have any transport planes, but... Now, I'm not sure what the trade influence does. Specifically. I mean, that's fine. Put them over here, help them defend this. That's just when you go. Should be going all across this line. There's no one in the south. Just go. There's no one anywhere. Now's our chance. Come on. Get going. You guys gotta do something. Come on, boys. Oh, wow, I've gone way over time on this one. I think I'll call it an episode here, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.